Hey guys, Dave from Cook and Share here. Today we're making up a delicious cauliflower mash with some tender roast beef. This is one of my all-time favorites on weekends. I know you're going to love it, so let's get started. What I've got here is a sirloin roast, and this is about a kilo, a couple of pounds. You can use beef chuck or the roast of your choice. So I'm just going to go ahead and drizzle some olive oil over the top and take my brush and just make sure it's well distributed. Then I'm going to go ahead and do a basic rub with about a teaspoon of rosemary, some salt, and some freshly ground black pepper. And this is just a very basic rub. You can go ahead and add whatever spices you want. And of course we're going to turn this over and do the same thing for the other side. Next, what you want to do is grab a baking dish and add in a bed of diced tomatoes. This is just a 14-ounce can. So I'm just going to lay the roast over top here. Some carrots along the side, and I would say this is about one medium-sized carrot. I suppose you could use baby carrots too, they'd be yummy as well. Followed by 3 whole cloves of garlic. An onion that I've just chopped up. And 2 or 3 stalks of chopped celery. So to finish this off, we're just going to throw in, I'd say about half a cup of beef stock. Cover it with some aluminum foil, and it doesn't have to be perfect here, just as long as it's covered. Place it on a baking tray just in case there's any spillage so it doesn't mess up your oven. And put it in a 350-degree preheated oven for about 3 hours. If you want this a little on the medium rare side, you might want to back it up to 2. While the roast is baking, don't forget to click that subscribe button and you'll never miss a video. Okay, so now what we're going to do is make the cauliflower mash, and what I've done is just simply boiled up some water, put the cauliflower in, and we boil this for about 10 minutes until it's nice and tender. Now we're going to put the cauliflower into a blender. Add in a tablespoon of olive oil, followed by about 3 tablespoons of the water we boiled the cauliflower in. Salt and pepper this to taste. You might want to add in a bit of garlic too, but that's entirely up to you. And we're going to blend this over medium speed, I'd say for about a minute or 2, just until it's nice and mashy. Just keep an eye on it. You want the texture something like really creamy mashed potatoes. This is about what you want, and believe me guys, this is such a nice alternative to traditional mashed potatoes. After about 3 hours, our roast is done, and oh my goodness, this smells so good. So what I'm going to do now is wrap the roast in some aluminum foil and let it rest for I'd say about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, we're going to go ahead and slice this up, and I like to slice mine into fairly thin pieces. But once again, that's entirely up to you. Place it on a plate, followed by our simply delicious cauliflower mash, a few of the vegetables, and we're going to spoon some of the sauce over the top. And believe me guys, this looks and tastes simply, let me think, I'm trying to come up with an adjective here. Divine? Maybe that's it. It's really, really good. The beef is so tender and the mash is healthier than mashed potatoes. And there you have it, our cauliflower mash with roast beef. This makes a great Sunday meal. Head on over to cookandshare.com for this recipe and many more great recipes. And don't forget to click to subscribe and like our videos. Thanks for watching and see you next time.